All right, guys, today's Friday. Today we ended with a bang. Today, April 17th. It was a great day. We started up today. I think we're up about 600 bucks on a single trade. So let's go over how that happened. Today we're trading EFOI, Energy Focus Inc. Trading right now at $8 a share. Its flow is about 4 million. Total volume about 122 million. Its relative volume is about 3,000, so very exceptional amount. We have a strong range on today's range, meaning that's moving about $4. $4 per share is a lot of movement. So today, as we were opening up, we're looking at the following. Had a strong move up, consolidation sideways, and bull flag move up. Perfect. Boom. As we entered the market, I waited for the first. I saw a strong move up here on the 5 minute. I saw this 5 minute period here. I saw it was kind of coming that bit dip down strong. However, I did not enter right here at the top. Neither did I enter here. What I did instead was that I waited. I waited for the last 1 minute candle in this 5 minute rolling period to close, and then I entered. What is this? And then I entered, as you see here. So I entered right there, and we got halted right here, and then it actually ended up resuming higher than my take profit, and I just ended up canceling the take profit order and selling it here. So I'll walk you guys through that here. So I waited for this candle right here. I waited for this 5 minute rolling period to close. The idea was for it to close above the pre-market high, which it did, as we see here. However, I did not enter here. However, I did not enter here because, I'm entering right at resistance. It's very not ideally the best thing to do, right? Wait. There we go. If I enter right here, it's just you're entering at a very high point of resistance. There's still no proof that we're going to keep going higher. Waited for the 5 minute rolling period to end. 1 minute high to make that close. Entry on position. Halted up. My take profit was at 7.6. Resumed above higher. The order didn't go through, so I canceled the order and I exited out the position flat for a $1 share gain on 500 shares. So good day, good day. Very good. And then after that, when you have profit like that, you kind of just take it. And then here I just kind of did a test trade, which wasn't nothing crazy, just a little test trade I did. And then interesting enough, you guys see this strong candle here. You had something similar right here. And I saw it and I was looking at it. And I was like, oh, this could be a good point to enter. And I actually didn't get in because I noticed that I'm gonna actually change this to red real quick so I could see this a little bit better. This is the high of day. The high of day. And I'll actually mark my closing high. So I noticed that as soon as this came up here, it was like, holy shit, a lot of people were gonna get into that. But I didn't enter because, as you see here, it's happening at the beginning of the 5 minute rolling period as opposed to at the end of the 5 minute rolling period. If it was at the end of the 5 minute rolling period, and that would be my alley, I would be like, okay, like let me look at this now, see what's going on. But this was clearly a mistake. Alright, this was clearly a move to take out amateurs, right? That's kind of what happened. Okay, I don't know what's going That was clearly a move to take out amateurs right there. So boom, came back down, and obviously people are gonna try to chase that high. A lot of people are gonna lose money. You can just tell this resistance line is gonna give up. Here it's here this looks cool. It looks like this had a close on that 5 minute rolling period. As we see here. Here. So it could have been a green lit trade. However, you could already tell with the previous resistance that it most likely will not work. However, I could have probably taken this trade and I would have just simply stopped out, no biggie. And that's about it. So that is day 6 on our recap as we so have it be. Alright guys, that's a little recap for me. We'll stay in touch. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Enjoy your evening. Enjoy your weekend.